Hold up.
What's up YouTube and welcome back to another episode of Top Twice. Ladies and gentlemen, today we talk about a topic which I probably touched 2-3 times during my Top Drives career a little bit. By the way, there's currently an Ask Me Anything on my Instagram. Many interesting questions, I must say, many interesting questions. Didn't expect that. I thought it was the usual, which car you like the most, which color you like the most, which car's the fastest. No, there actually are various questions which are really cool. If you want to take part in that, just check out my Instagram. But, yeah, so what I want to talk, and I think the time is perfect, the time is really perfect, is about, is a legendary enough? Is getting a legendary enough? Is a legendary the non plus ultra? Is it or is it not? Do you need a legendary to succeed in Top Drives? A legendary is like a success. It's like a trophy. You have a legendary, you're gonna feel like, ooh. Whenever there is a race where you can use a legendary, you're going to feel like, I'm strong. I can do it. I can destroy them. But the reality, unfortunately, the truth is different. The reality is really, really different. I do have 3 legendaries. I would love to use them one race, and then I would know I would definitely win, which is my Bugatti Veyron 16.4, my Ford GT, and my, where is it? The Nissan R390 GT1 road car. I would love to use those 3. Basically, it never happens. Like, there, at least, maybe in a daily event you could use it now and then, but, now, is there a daily event where I can use it? Maybe 2000 till 2020, all those cars. That could work. Oh, wait, is the Nissan... big question. The Nissan is from... no, man, it's from 1998. Yeah, it would be very difficult. Or just a daily event where you could use all the cars. But even rear-wheel drive doesn't work because of Bugatti has a 4-wheel drive. However, I'm drifting away. A legendary, yeah. So you feel like, okay, having a legendary, you're gonna be like, ooh, yes, I can kill it, I can do it, I can win everything. And I think soon enough we will have another example of which proves my point that this is not correct. Here, the Dodge MG Metro 6R4 finals. Many people, seriously, many people wrote me, if it's Instagram, if it's YouTube, many people wrote me like personally as well, tell like, CMG, I'm so excited to see your video for the MG Metro finals. You're gonna rock it, you're gonna kill it, you're gonna win this thing. You're gonna get that, you're gonna go home with an MG Metro 6R4. And you know what, I would love to say, yes, I will, absolutely, but I pretty much doubt that. Why? And why do actually people think that I would go home with the MG Metro? Well, for starters, because I do have 2 Dodge rides, which are legendary. The Dodge SRT Viper, which just got pushed a little bit and it has now better mid-range, and the Dodge Viper ACR, which is good regarding handling, 95 handling. So I have those 2 legendary rides, and that might be very useful, and they're gonna be very useful. Not might, they're gonna be useful in those finals. If it's not snowy or something, which probably not happen. But so, however, that's not enough. First of all, those cars are not maxed out. Not even not maxed out. They both are on 131313. Same here, 131313. That's not good enough, my friends. That's absolutely not good enough. Even back in the days when I had the R390 and the R390, both of them, and both were upgraded a little bit. Both were upgraded. This one wasn't maxed out yet. This one maybe had like 80% of all upgrades. I still faced people who even had 2 R390s, and one of them was maxed. And then I was always like, damn it, if I would have just maxed out my legendary. And then again, maxing out a legendary, it's not like I wouldn't like to do for example, maxing out the Dodge Viper, which, for example, Blossom did. Because he loves Dodge, so he focused and specialized on Dodge. Whenever there's a Dodge event, he's killing it. So for sure, Blossom will probably take home that beautiful MG Metro. And Yeah, because he did his homework regarding Dodge. However, I don't. I didn't do that. I did never specialized on Dodge. I would rather. Okay, if you say like it goes back to specializing. I'd rather. Wait. Let's actually go into manufacturer. Let's go into Dodge. Let's see my whole Dodge selection. Yeah. So you see, you get a bigger picture. Wait, am I stupid? It's D like Dodge. There you go. So here it is, my Dodge selection. Well, it probably goes down to hopefully we will have some rain, so I can use the Dodge GT Challenger GT. I would really hope for 2 rainy tracks, that would be amazing. And then I use the Dodge Viper, which I finally maxed out, and obviously I use my 2 legendaries. And I think I will do well, and I think I will. If this will be the track, then even if there's city streets bombs, I still got the beautiful, double, man, I forgot the name again, Dodge Challenger GT all-wheel drive, because he has medium ground clearance. So I will do well in that one. So, and I think tier 2 is absolutely possible, but tier 1, nah. Now for that, if both Dodge Vipers would be maxed out, then yeah. And again, like I said, it's not like I wouldn't like to max out those babies. I mean, I wouldn't mind right now to drop here something on the Dodge Viper ACR, but what should I do? What should I drop there? All of those cars are useful. Many people told me like, don't use the Infiniti Q70, it has amazing mid-range. And then I have the Diablo SV. I have one maxed out. I wanted to max out the second one because it's a great car. I have the BMW M3, which already looks good with 3887. The Jaguar XJR might be a car I could drop, but I think it doesn't have the worst max. Then the Bentley. It's not such a good ride. If in worst case, if this would actually get me an amazing car, if I use this as fuse material, then yeah, then I would do it. But right now I don't have any good Bentley rides, so I would keep it. Then many told me the Alfa Romeo 8C Spider is a great car as well. So I don't really have here material which I can use, even though it would be amazing. And then again, it goes back to the point that maxing out the legendary is so difficult because of getting those epics is so difficult. And that's why I would rather exchange maybe the Dodge SRT Viper here, for example. I'd rather exchange it for some epic Hellcats, which I can then max out, because this epic Hellcat probably, if there's going to be a quarter mile or a half mile drag race or something like this, they're gonna beat me, you know, they're gonna beat me because they're maxed out epics, and I'm like, ugh, I'm standing there with nothing. And that's the issue, that's why legendary is just simply not enough. If you want to have a legendary as a trophy, cool, but just a legendary 131313 is many times not really enough. Not really enough. So many epics can beat a legendary as well when they're maxed out. And maxing out an epic is not so difficult because you only need ultra rares. However, getting ultra rares can be difficult sometimes. Right now I'm on a little bit of a dry spell here regarding the ultra rare hunting. But I can say to you, I just got an ultra rare out of a ceramic. I didn't record that. Obviously I didn't record that. There's one moment, right? Wait, manufacturer, where can I change status? Can be upgraded. This one I got. Haha, the 911 Carrera 2 Targa. Then I have the AMG SL73. Man, seriously, I need to get rid of this one. I know, some people told me I should keep it. I'm like, oh, I need one more ultra rare, and then I can finally max out the beautiful epic. My epic I really want to max out. The Elvora 400. Yeah, and here you can just have a look of my epics. Here we got the Audi R6, Audi S8 Plus, we got the SQ50, we got the X6, we got the Chevrolet Corvette. They're all maxed out epics. Superlight, Expo, or Crossbow, sorry, Furai, Launcher, Evo X. I got one maxed out 911 GT3. I got 2 maxed out Renault Sport. Any Renault event, I'm doing really well because of those babies. 911 Targa 4S. I got a maxed out X5. I got a maxed out Camaro. I got one maxed out Boss. And by the way, oh yeah, that's a perfect example. That's a perfect example. Well, for Blossom, it is Dodge. I can say I'm seriously excited if there will be another Ford event, because here I do have a Ford GT maxed out. I got another Ford GT, which even if it's slightly touched only. It's already amazing. It's 2,999. I got a maxed out Ford Mustang Boss 302, which is great. Awesome for city streets. Oh, amazing. That's why I kept the second one. And one day you will be maxed out as well. And then I got, still not maxed out. I know, I need to do that. I got a Ford F-150 Raptor and 2 Escort Rally specs. So seriously, if there's snow, I'm ready for it. I got a maxed out Ford RS200. I got a Ford Mustang GT, a Ford Focus RS500. I'm loaded. I'm loaded with good Ford cars and I'm ready for it. I'm seriously so ready for it. Hutch, please let it rain Ford events. I want another Ford event. It's really cool that Hutch does this Dodge event right now. No, really, for everybody who's specializing in it, they must be so excited. And I'm excited to hopefully get a tier 2 car and maybe getting something great out of those one. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, those are my 2 cents. A legendary is just not enough, ladies and gentlemen. Having a legendary is not enough. It's a great trophy for yourself, but don't feel like the moment you get a legendary you like, because in the end everybody, not everybody, but most of you guys probably have the McLaren 12C. And do you really feel like superior in many events now, even if there's a McLaren event? I don't think so, right? Wish you such a pleasant day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying not to cut off right now. Yeah, I'm looking at you. You always do that comment. I'm not cutting off. Wish you a pleasant day. Enjoy your day in quarantine usually, like I do it right now. And bye-bye.